we're back.
But you look at it as a gimmick.
Yeah, it's a gimmick. I think it goes back to that topic that we talked about.
We will
in the future that we're going to talk about in the future, right? I'm catching on, right?
There you go, baby.
Right. Which was refresh my memory. What was that topic again?
Oh, censoring yourself.
Censoring yourself. No, was it? No, but we were talking about trend chasers.
That was. Yeah. We were talking about that in there, but
yeah. So it's almost as if like you have. What I appreciate about Robert Kirkman, what he did with The Walking Dead, he's found a different spin on it, right? Right. He found, but so he understood. He saw the niche, and he had a gimmick. Boom, and shake the room. I just think
All right, the next one. You ready? Alternate covers.
That's a gimmick. That's definitely a gimmick.
That I agree. Yeah. I can't even defend alternate covers.
No.
To me, there is no reason for it. Like, some more books.
I was guilty of it. Remember with Duty?
Well, when we get, you were
had the Matrix cover, had the Rambo cover, had the cowboy cover. Yeah. I was like,
okay. Yeah. All right. Here's another one that you're probably gonna think is a gimmick as well. Vampire love stories. Is that a niche or is that a gimmick?
Well, vampires is a niche, So I think just the whole concept of vampires, and I can't tell you how many TV shows on vampires there are right now. It's like Vampire Diaries and
Vampire Diaries.
It's like the last
back in the days. Remember freaking what was that Anne Rice thing that they had an interview with a vampire. You had an interview with a vampire. You had Dracula. You had like a whole bunch of stuff.
You had Love at First Bite.
Right.
I love the nightlife. I like to boogie on a disco.
We haven't seen the Wild and Crazy Man. We haven't seen the Crazy Man in a minute.
No, we haven't.
But you were almost dying, so I understand.
Yes, I was. Yes,
but yeah, no, they had that. They had what was that? Oh, I was gonna say even Underworld. In Underworld, you had the Lycans versus the vampires.
Yes,
and you had that whole thing. So you think that's a niche, but could it also be a gimmick?
Yeah. It could be like what was it? Vampire in Brooklyn, right? It's like, come on, that was a gimmick. That was Eddie Murphy. That was horrible. It's like you got stupid stuff. It's like, come on.
Okay, all right.
But like Interview with a Vampire was a great take on.
That was awesome.
On it, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. Underworld, a great take on the story. It's but then when you have how many of these damn TV shows, and it's all the same thing, and it all intertwines. And I'm
so you what you're saying is a niche can turn into a gimmick if there's no substance behind it.
Right. You know exactly what it is. It's just like
they're doing it for the buck rather than for the story.
Sharknado gimmick.
That thing blew up. Holy cow.
Was it Ian Ziering, whatever? He came out. He was gone since 90210. All of a sudden, he's a Hollywood superstar. I was like,
he was in that?
Yes.
Oh, I ain't even seen that one of them. I didn't see any of them.
Crazy.
All right. The final one. Tie-in books. The books that you have to buy this issue of Spider-Man, but the story continues in Wolverine. But then it's going to continue. Total gimmick.
That's a gimmick.
Total gimmick.
That's just to make sales.
Marvel and DC have been doing it to us for years. The funny thing is that these gimmicks work, and I think that's what drives them is the fact that they do work.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Be honest with you, okay? Let's like you said last week. Let's keep when you're gonna say this in the future. You said let's keep it 100, right?
100.
Remember how Duty came about?
Yeah, I had stomach pains.
Do you remember?
Yes, it came back.
Somebody was writing about or wanted comic strips about aliens.
Aliens, yes.
And we went back to the table, and you were like, "I got one." Boom. Yes. And Duty was born.
Yes.
Now that was a niche,
right?
Aliens, and the gimmick is make his name Duty,
right?
Make him come from Uranus, and then you just think. I mean, we've been guilty of all of it, dude. All the covers and all that stuff.
Yes.
Now, does it work? Yes. Gimmicks do work.
It does. They do work.
Markets do work.
Yes. I think but yes. I think if you have the capital like Marvel does, or you have the capital like these big studios, you can afford to play the gimmick game. Yeah. When you don't have capital behind you, the gimmick only goes so far.
Right.
That's where you need to have some sort of that niche. You have to have substance behind it. You know what I mean? In order to give it longevity. I'm so crazy. You so